On the homework, questions, problems you want to see work. Everybody understands sales tax. Now, I would, maybe Jalen, I wouldn't be such a jerk about some of this stuff if it wasn't for the fact that this is stuff, after sitting with all of you through geometry at some point saying, I'm never going to use this stuff anyway. You can't say that in here. I put this class into National Trail. I made this class up, started it, because I knew this is stuff that you can actually use in the real world. So now to go out and stand behind Matt 10 years from now at Walmart, watching him go, I don't have enough money. Can you let's take this off. Let's take this off. And by that time, I'm going to be about 70. So I'm probably not going to be able to control myself. I'm going to say, questions? None. Ben understands it all, right? You find sales tax? It's a good thing. I think I might make today's assignment just a quiz grade or like a test. That'd be all right? No? Because today's assignment is the exact same stuff. I split it up just to, I don't know, because I didn't feel like coming back from break, I didn't feel like doing 2 assignments together. So today's assignment, what it is, it's finding total cost of something. Right? I think I will make it that this is due before you leave. Finding total cost of something. So if we have this, sales tax in Ohio, I made this problem up. It's exactly, every bit of this is true. I went to Walmart and checked out the prices on this stuff to make sure that I knew what they were. Sales tax in Ohio is 5.75%. In Preble County, it's 1.5%. Don't laugh at my spelling. You go to my buttons on my keys on my keypad are wore off. The T, the R, whatever's up there at the top left, they're sort of wore off. So now when I hit them, I don't know which one I'm hitting. Sometimes I mess it up. So you go to Walmart Eaton and buy a fishing pole, $22.97. Thing of worms, $3.99. Loaf of bread, $1.19. Bologna, $2.99. A grill, $39.99. And a coloring book for $1.99. Why Simon needed a coloring book, I have no idea. It's probably a Little Princess coloring book or something. Is that what it was? No. How much tax will you pay? What's your total cost? Again, we talked a little bit about this last time. When we go to add this up, is it just going to be everything added together than the tax rate? What do you got to remember in the state of Ohio?
Each county's different.
Each county's different, that's true. What's taxed and what's not? Food isn't taxed. So what's not going to get taxed here?
The bread.
The bread and the bologna. No, Elijah, the worms are taxed. They're not food. Help him out, Jalen. Don't let him eat worms.
I didn't say
I
that.
mean, they could.
Alex.
Alex.
I know Alex was saying. Alex tried to be a smart aleck.
You got the smart one.
Because I made fun of him last time for his
It's
view of the
$2.99.
basketball court.
Here, the
Bruh.
one.
A lot. Very true. All
But
that.
so you wrote down the one.
I wrote down the one. Thank you. See what you guys got me doing. What are we going to do with those two? Add them together. Help me out.
18, 11, what?
Oh.
22.
All right. 18.
11, 4.
Make sure you bring your decimal straight down. So this is not taxed. What are we gonna do with everything else?
Tax it.
All right, they're gonna have tax on it, right? So before we can figure out the tax, what do we need to do to them? Add them all up. Tell me what I'm adding.
22, 399, 39.99, 199.
Is that all of them?
Real, 68.94.
Say it one more time.
68.94.
Anybody else get that? Is that what we're going with? Now what do we do?
You multiply the 68.94 to the 14, right?
Take the 6894. Why did we add these separate? This one is taxed. This one's not. When you get your receipt, I meant to bring in a receipt. When you get your receipt from Walmart or somewhere, it used to have, but I don't think they do anymore. It used to have taxable, non-taxable totals at the bottom, but I think they've done away with that. But it will say how much tax you paid. So what do we have to do next? Do we just, we don't want to just add these two, right?
Then you multiply.
This we have to do what to it? Find the amount of tax, and to do that, Elijah's right. What do we got to do up here for Walmart down at Eaton? So how much total tax do you pay at the Walmart down at Eaton? 7.25%. What do we do with that 7.25%? Before you multiply, what do you have to do?
Oh, move it
Move it
over.
over 2 places.
So what is it?
0.00.
0.0725. Make sure. That's probably the most common mistake, is either moving it too much or not enough. And we're going to multiply that. What's that give us?
$4.99, but rounded up to $5.
So it comes out $5 even, $4.99 something.
Yep.
And know this, I don't know what it came out. If it comes out that, guess what Walmart's gonna do?
Round it up.
Round it up to $5. If it comes out anything, whatever this third number is here, if there's anything there, they're gonna round that next number up. All right, so they're gonna take that extra penny from Colby, because Colby's not gonna miss that penny. He's not gonna have any idea that they took an extra penny from him. But Walmart, with their thousands of customers every day, are they gonna miss that penny?
Yep.
Yeah, because if they take an extra penny from everybody,
They're making bank.
that adds up. That's,
I'm not going where you work.
Yeah, I was
yeah, that'd be a good idea. So this came out like $5?
Yeah.
I'll wait in my regular. Most of the time they just give me their change anyway, so I just keep it.
Usually, if I was gonna do it, it would be to somebody who was annoying me, coming in there buying daggone lottery all
Oh
the
my
time
gosh,
and
we have this
stuff
lady
like
that
that.
owns
my
it.
dad.
She sits there for over an hour and does nothing but scratch lottery, and I'm like, ma'am, I have other customers, please just leave.
Go away.
My dad buys the Mega Millions. I think that's what they were.
What do we do with these? All right, this is how much tax. We still gotta pay for this, we gotta pay for this, we gotta pay for this, for the tax, so we're gonna add all three of those together. 68.94. Again, most of the problems in this book, or on any test that I give you or anything, I will tell you if something is taxed or not. because I can't tell you for sure everything in the state of Ohio. I don't know all the rules. I know there's some states, again, medicine's not taxed. Any kind of medical stuff isn't taxed. Some states it is. And I don't know how you decide what is medical and what's not medical. What's that total? 70 what?
78.12.
$78.12 your total bill. What was your total cost of the items? How would we find the total cost of the items that you actually bought?
You would add the tax and you just add the 68.94 and the 4.
Okay, so you could just add these two and find out the total cost of what you actually bought without, or just subtract that off, so it'd be 73.12 in this case. That's pretty easy this time, right? That's the total cost. Then with the tax added in, it's that. Does that make sense to everybody? Everybody can handle that. Colby, you still with us?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me? You have to think for a second, didn't you? That's your assignment. You got about an hour to do it. I think I ain't gonna make you turn this in before you leave. It's only like, what is it, 10 problems? Is that 10 problems? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, 10 problems.